Hello Divine Feminine and welcome to your power message for Saturday, Super Saturday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm really excited today to bring in two powerful decks of cards. We're going to bring in the gorgeous Goddess cards and I'm so grateful and blessed that I can share this up close with you. It's a really beautiful deck. And I'm also going to bring in the Akashic Tarot to see what else we need to know. So thank you, Angels. What's the energy around the Divine Feminines today on this Super Saturday? What do we need to know? Jumping out one card. Wow, very powerful. And what do we need to know from the tarot today? What do we need to know from the tarot today? What's the energy coming through? Only two cards coming out today, very powerful. And then I'm going to bring in the message from the book. So I feel like this could be a very quick day. You know, you may feel like time is flying today. You may get a lot done today as well. You may start planning. Maybe you are having that clear out. The sun could be shining today. Maybe there's some cleansing rain around. But you're feeling at ease with where you are. So big changes ahead. The full moon bringing in clarity. You know, it's brought all these things up into our awareness so we can heal them, prepare and get ready for the next stage ahead. So the message is, look at this. I am physically, mentally and emotionally ready to enter a new phase in my life. Isn't that powerful? And you've got the owl there as well for wisdom. I am ready to grow and get better. So this is a really powerful energy because you know that you're ready for this change. You know that your body, your mind, your emotions, everything is aligning for union. I am physically ready. I am mentally ready. I am emotionally ready. Ready to enter this new phase in my life. And that may be in your personal journey too. So this could be you recovering from some form of illness. You know, maybe you've been going through something in your body and you feel like that's gone now. You know, you've grown past that. You're healing it. There's a recovery. I feel that someone watching may be overcoming cancer and maybe you've received that, you know, that remission energy. You know that it's in the past. You know, you've healed it. You know, it came in to teach you something. You've grown from it and you're ready for a new phase. I feel someone is definitely on the other side of something serious. And physically, you know that there's something better ahead for you now. You're feeling much more powerful, stronger, more in control. And this can also be about ascension because we go through ascension to prepare for the new. Especially if we go through things like the throat chakra activation, which again, they give me today a little bit of a croaky throat, cold and flu-like symptoms, aches, pains. It's as we are growing, you know, think about what we go through. We go through aches as we grow, you know, growing pains, as they say. So we're growing and preparing mentally and emotionally. And also mentally and emotionally, you are a lot stronger now. So you know that you're bigger than that trigger, tougher than that challenge, and you are capable of achieving your dreams. Everything you desire is on the other side of fear. So you're focusing more now on positives and blessings and power than wallowing in the self-pity that maybe you did before. And we've all been there. So they give me a lot of fear coming up there. So fear being released to prepare you. A lot of fear in the throat chakra there. And it feels very much like acid reflux as well, digestion. You know, digestion is connected with digesting information. So you're receiving information, you're digesting it, you're processing it, and you are understanding it. So you're understanding the journey a lot more now because you've been learning more about it and understanding it in a higher way. So I am ready to grow and get better. And that means become the greatest version of yourself, get better at what you're doing in your life. Maybe feeling more spiritual, getting better at handling this situation and ready to grow and glow. You know, we glow and grow. So that means that we get stronger and brighter from the things we go through because we grow through the things we go through, or we grow from the things we go through. So I'm ready to grow and get better. And that owl is that symbol of wisdom that you're harnessing all this power. And look what we've got in the tarot here. We've got the spring and autumn energy, the Four of Forces, very powerful. So building that solid foundation, creating the way, preparing for what's ahead, and the spring to the autumn. So wherever you are in the world right now, this is the energy of things springing forward, things coming to fruition, things being released and prepared. things beginning to bloom and grow. So you may be in the springtime, we are here in the UK, or you may be in the autumn. So if you're in the springtime, things are beginning to bloom. Things are starting to grow. If you're in the autumn season, there's still things being released, ready to be grown. So this is the energy where we are now. So no matter what season you are in the world, or, wherever you are in the world, this is the energy now between May and October. So between May and October, forces are working for you. The forces are the heavenly realm, the angels, your guides, your loved ones in heaven helping, bringing things to fruition. So I'm definitely feeling a real reward energy coming into you now. So a lot of you are going to receive what you desire between May and October. This is the energy of change. So maybe you're thinking about coming back into contact with your twin. Maybe you've been in separation for a long, long period of time, and you know that message is coming, you feel it. You know the universe is creating that serendipitous meeting. You know the angels are creating the way to bring you back together at the right time. And I feel that if that's what you need in your life right now, this is what's ahead. Some of you may already be in communication, and you may be looking for the next step, union. And obviously we all desire union, but it's more realistic to think about reunion if you're in separation. It's more realistic to think about union if you're already communicating. So look at your life in a higher way. Obviously, everything is possible for you, and you're all being given the promise of your union. But I'm feeling this spring-autumn energy is bringing in what you know. So if you know that reunion is ahead for you, this is the energy. If you feel, because you're already in communication and you know that the masculine is doing the work, that you're moving towards union, this is your promise. But I'm feeling that the next 4 months between May, so you've got May, June, we're in May now, but May, June, July, August, September, October, September, October time, the next 4 months is going to be powerful and pivotal for your future. I'm also seeing things that you've been manifesting coming to fruition. So things that you're intending now, you may start seeing the results in the autumn season, because sometimes it takes a season to bloom and grow. So if you're starting to set goals today, goals about your dreams and intentions, these could be money goals, career goals, goals about your personal journey, it's likely that you're going to start seeing the rewards of them within the next 4 months. Things that you are seeing now may be things that you were thinking about around the Christmas period or around the New Year. So whatever you were setting intentions about in January, you're going to start seeing the forces moving things forward now. So pay attention to your life and what you're manifesting and your surroundings, the previews of what you're being shown through signs, synchronicities, the shows you watch, the things that pop up on social media, the songs you hear, things that come to you in a very powerful way. And be aware of those things, because it's showing you what's to come. And if you start receiving things that you've been thinking about early in the year, then you know you're manifesting. You know you're creating, because there's forces working behind the scenes to bring things in. Things that are released are now being created. Things that are being created are creating a release. So lots of change and power. And that's why you've got this card, because you're saying, I'm ready for this change. I'm ready for this new beginning, this new cycle ahead. I'm prepared for it physically, mentally and emotionally. I've been doing the work. I'm ready to enter this new phase, start this new job, move into this commitment, focus on my health, feel recovered, feel ready for a new chapter in my life. Maybe you're moving home, or you could be relocating or changing something about yourself, but you're ready to grow and get better. Such a powerful message. So I feel you could see owls today as a big sign of wisdom and a sign of beauty and change. And what I'm also seeing in this card is Archangel Honiel, the angel of peace, the angel of grace, reminding you who you are, to see your beauty and your value in everything that you do. And the tree there is about grounding energy. That you are strong and powerful like that tree, and your roots run deep. And whenever you're struggling with anything, go in nature especially when you're dealing with any darkness. You know, the owl there is a symbol of overcoming the darkness, because owls are nocturnal and they also live in the light. So this is about living in the light and overcoming that darkness. Very powerful. And remember, you can call on the angels at any time. You know, someone commented on my video on astral spiders and said, I don't know why people think they can just call on Archangel Michael whenever they want to. How is he going to be with everybody? And it's very clear. Archangels are created by God to be outside of our timeline. That means our mind sometimes creates limits. We can't understand how something can happen continuously or simultaneously. But the archangels are non-denominational. That means they can be with you and me and everyone all at the same time, because they go beyond our own brain. Sometimes our thinking isn't big enough or strong enough to see what God does, because God's the creator and we are human. So we have to understand that there's forces behind us, in front of us and around us, bigger than us, helping us, guiding us. So we can call on the archangels at any time, in any moment, and they will be there. They're just waiting for that call. So the message for today is, use only positive words. Very powerful. I speak with love. All of my speech is life-affirming, and I ask my angels to communicate through me today. If I find myself using negative words, I pause and begin again with positive ones. So focus on the positive today. The shaping of a new positive habit requires reinforcement and practice. And this is your focus today. This important point has been addressed previously and will be revisited throughout this year. You already know that the words you choose have a profound effect on your experiences, carving out the nature of your relationships, the nature of your health, finances, and so forth. There's no need to fear this power. Instead, view it as you would an awesome and beautiful mountain range. Your ability to create with words is a natural wonder. So cherish, own, and honour it. So this is about the force of your words, and that your mouth and your tongue has power. Your tongue has the power to harm or heal others and your own life. So speak words of power. I am ready. I am physically ready and emotionally ready and mentally ready to enter a new phase in my life. I am ready to grow and get better. I feel good. I know forces are helping me to be strong, to attract in all the good in my life, to notice the blessings. So begin today with the intention of using only positive speech. And remember that we angels will help you with this if you ask. You can always use love-based language to clearly communicate with others, and your uplifting words are a healing balm to all who hear or read them. Because remember, we're not just speaking words, we're writing words. The posts we put on social media, the words we use in a text, the things we write down, the things we speak to ourselves as power. They are magical instruments of the divine, proven tools given to you by God, so use them well today. So use the power of words to create power in your life. You know, when we're at school, we have to do spelling tests and we learn how to spell. And the word spell means creation, creating something through words, through the power of our words, the magic of our light and our strength, and the force behind creates that. Because you are a creator, created in God's image, the I am presence of who you are. So today you saying, I am ready for a new chapter, I am ready for a new phase, will manifest it in. I am physically ready. That means physically you're going to be able to cope with whatever's happening. If you want a baby, your body is preparing for that. Even if there's things that may seem to be in the way, such as physical age or what the doctors have said. You are ready. You can handle that pregnancy. You can handle what's ahead for you. Mentally and emotionally. That means you can handle the triggers that come at you. The fear-based energy you can change into positive energy. See it in a higher way. Understand that you are growing through everything you experience and opening up to love, entering a new phase whatever that may be. Maybe you're about to enter the change of your life. You know, I'm going through perimenopause right now. It could be a new birthday for you. It could be a new decade for you. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. You may be thinking, wow, a new phase in my life. Big changes. So be open and ready for growth, because growth is power. Our ego doesn't like it because it brings in change. And our ego doesn't really like change because change, they give me a block there, pushes us out of our comfort zone. But it also raises us up and lifts all those blocks. So our soul craves change. It's only our ego that goes into fear because it worries so much. And it goes into the fear around the past and the future. So when we're in the moment, we win. You know, the word now spelt backwards is won. So in the now, we have won. So take back your power today and harness the wisdom within you. And if you have to hold on that tree to ground yourself, do that. If you have to put both feet on the floor to do that, feel it. Call on Archangel Michael, call on Archangel Haniel, and know that you are ready for a new chapter. And this new chapter in your life is coming in between May and October. So embrace it now, because magic is on the way. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.